Hi everyone, it's Winona. This is take 3 of this video. The first one I was all like hyper and I had to calm down. And then the second one my son phoned. So let's hope that we make it through this video. It's going to be very short and sweet. Before I begin, I would just like to thank the people who made such nice comments and subscribed to my channel. Thank you to Carrie, Emily, Crystal, Chris, Marthy, Emily, CK Foxer, Betty, I Love to Journal, and those that subscribed that I don't know who they are. Some of them were, they didn't send me a message. Also, I noticed after I watched my video that I was off camera quite a bit last time, and that when I was explaining about the Tim Holtz mat, the centering part ruler on it, that was totally off camera. If it's something that you didn't kind of catch because of that, just mention it in the comments and then I can make another video with that on it. Anyway, last Wednesday my son came over with a friend and they took everything out of my closet in my studio. It was a total mess, and they just put it anywhere, and they put up a new closet system, a shelving system. So my room looks like a tornado went off or a bomb went off. It's just everything everywhere. But I only have about 4 productive hours in a day, and I'm kind of taking this slowly. I can only be on my feet for so long. So I'm slowly putting everything back, and once it's all back, I think it's going to be wonderful. I'm really grateful for him for doing that. And but in the meantime, I'm living in a mess, and I don't craft well in a mess. I don't create well. I need everything organized. I'm a freak for organization. But anyway, because of that, I never touched anything that we worked on last video. Since the video, it just sat on my desk, and that's where it's been ever since. So I'm going to put that to the side, and hopefully, I can't guarantee I'll get to it this week, but hopefully in the future I will, and I can show it in a future video. What we're making today is quick and easy. I saw it on a video a long time ago, and I really can't remember whose video it was, but it's a folded envelope pocket. And this looks nice on your page. You can put it, you can put it about here, and then you can have a pocket here, and depending on what side you leave open, I think it would look nice in the corner, tucked in, all decorated. You could leave just glue here and leave that open for another pocket. You could punch a hole and put some nice fibers through it. There's a lot you can do with this yet. This is just basic. This was actually this piece of paper, and it is one-sided. And I'm not a big fan of strictly white. It depends what you're doing. Like if you're doing a really clean cut, vibrant color journal, I'm fine with that. But when you're doing vintage, you kind of want something underneath. So I had vintage, I had tea dye distress spray stain on my desk. I got it in a craft package, and I thought, well, I'll give it a try. So I sprayed it, but it's kind of peachy, orangey. I think if you diluted it, it might be better. But anyway, I put gesso over the top, and then I just took a script stamp and just stamped here and there. And I think I might decoupage a napkin over top as well, just to not make it such stark color. But anyway, that's this paper done. So to do this, all you need to do, I'll grab a 2-sided piece of paper. And this one doesn't matter because the stars go either way. It's not directional. But I see this is kind of discolored there. So what I did is I just brought it up to where I thought it was pleasing. And then I just folded it. Oh, there's my bone folder. Okay. I suppose I should have inked it before. I'll ink it after. And then I bring the sides in. And I kind of am bringing them in. Oh, so that they're kind of even and the tips just touch. And then I'm going to push down And I'm going to fold. And that's it. That's your pocket. Now we just need to glue it. Ink it and glue it. So I'll give it a quick ink. And I think this is going to get glued down, so I'm not going to worry about inking up the bag. Oh, my nose is starting to run. Nice allergies. And then I'll ink this side here. Okay. And I fold that up. I'll grab my glue and I'll measure kind of with my finger to where this comes down here. And I'll just take that and I'll run the glue along here to that point, or close to that point. Yeah. I think I did this wrong. I think I wanted my tucks on the inside, because now I'm going to have a hard time gluing this. Oh, Winona. So anyway, I'm going to glue that, and then I'm going to slide it under. And then run that glue there. See the other one I made? My tucks. Oops. Oh, I lost my page. My tucks are on the outside, but I kind of like this better actually with the tucks on the inside. And if I had rounded that corner, I think it would have looked nice. But anyway, there's my pocket envelope. I'll grab a piece of coffee dyed paper here. I'm gonna have to dig for that other one. It fell down the side of my desk. My husband even commented how messy it is up here. I always say it's the storm before the calm. You have to have the mess before you can get it clean and organized. So anyway, that's that one there. I think it's kind of cute. And then you can put it in the middle. You can stuff it full of stuff. Let's see what happens when we do it with a piece of 8x8. Oh, I think my girls are chatting back. Oops, my glue here. I have a group of quilters, and we have a group on. Oh, that's not going to work. This page isn't going to work because it's directional. And if I use it on the outside, it's not going to work. And if I use it on the inside, it's not going to work. So you have to find something that doesn't have a direction. I think this one's good. Anyway, I have a group of, I think there's 6 of us in our group. And, well, there's more of us, but they don't all text. But we have a group text. And some days, when I used to work, I had my phone on vibrate on my desk, and some days my phone would just be, it was the girls, I'd say. Now, I want to try something different. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to cut off an inch, and that's going to make this 8 by 7 inches. And we'll see what happens when I try to fold it. I don't know. I think I'll do it this way. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, so I need to cut off an inch off the side. Live and learn. Did I cut off an inch? I didn't. I think that's 3/4 of an inch. 3/4, yeah. I'm going to do something with this after. That's why I wanted to cut some off. I wanted to try something. Okay, we'll ink it up first this time. I'm really enjoying doing this with the 6x6 pads, because I'm starting to build up a little bit of ephemera, which is nice. And I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't doing the video, because I'd be busy trying to get everything organized. So maybe, yeah, we'll fold that up there. And this paper is that old paper pad, so I have to be careful because it wants to crack. A solution for that would be to spritz it with a bit of water before I planned on doing it, and that would help. Now this might not work so good. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to bring that over a bit. Let's see. Okay. I'm not really making a fold. I'm making a mess is what I'm doing. Not really making a fold. Okay, I think I can fold this one. And I can see it's cracked again. This one I might sew around the edge when I'm done, just because of that. Anyway, there's our bigger, and you notice here I didn't get it straight. I didn't even get it close to straight. That's one wonky envelope. Whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, I was in Michael's one day, and you know you're in there with a coupon and you don't know what you want to buy. So I bought this punch, and it makes those little, I don't know what they're called. Reinforcers. Like on tags. So I thought this would be neat to cut that out. Now I need a hole punch. I'm a gadget girl, in case you haven't noticed, and I like sales. And this was on sale once, and I didn't even really know what it was, and I didn't know about this, but this is a hole punch. And if you open this here, you can see exactly where you're punching. So I'm going to punch a hole. Oh, Winona. Okay. I'm going to punch it right there. And then I can take this little guy and glue it on there, just as a little reinforcer for my wonky envelope pocket. We'll glue it on there. And there you go. And I'll just quickly ink this up here. And I think even though it's harder, I'm going to tuck this in. Or maybe I'm not. I think that's not going to work on this one. I don't like that showing, because it shows that I was off kilter. So I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to cut it so it's out of the way. And then, so this is where I look to see where that ends and hold my finger there. And then I just bring the glue up to that spot. And then same with over here. Well, this one I think I can bring all the way because it's traveling on top of that. Yeah. And there's that pocket. And that might be a little bit big. Yeah, that's pretty big. So even cutting that down 3/4 of an inch, I think that's a pretty big pocket for a junk journal. But it would be an awesome pocket to stuff as a Happy Mail for someone. to fill it full of ephemera and tags and then send it off in the mail, decorate it up real nice. I think that would be awesome. And I could punch one more of these. And then we'll glue it on the back here. And there we go. There we go. We have that pocket. And we have the pocket that I made in my first video that I had to restart. And then this pocket. Just a cute, quick little idea of what to do with the 6x6 piece of paper. And I hope to get another video up next week, and hopefully I'll be better organized and I'll have actually done some crafting before that video. I wish you luck and happiness in the week to come, and I'll see you then. Thank you.